So let's see how easy it is to print a 3D model. So first we need to go to our web browser and download a 3D model. So I'm going to open Chrome on my computer. And on the screen I went to thingiverse.com. It's a website that has a bunch of free 3D models for you to download and print. We're just going to be doing a low poly tabletop piece. That way it's going to be pretty fast. It doesn't take too long to print. I'm going to print the swordsman piece, so we're going to click on that. It's going to download it as a STL file. These are used to access your 3D printer with. It's going to open the file in MakerBot software that I have downloaded. This will represent my printer bed and where the model will be placed on it. Right now the model is placed in the center of the bed. I'm going to go ahead and move that up towards the front because I like to be able to watch it as it's printing and make sure it's printing okay, there's no problems with it. If we look over on the left here, we have a couple things. I can pick what extruder it's coming out of. I have 2 extruders on my printer. I can change the size of it if I want to, but most little miniatures like this are at this size already, so it's scaled appropriately. So we're going to look at it, make sure it's not going to need anything. So let's go up to settings. This will show us different things we can change about the print from low, standard, or high quality. We're going to print it standard. I already have the temperature set, what the extruder temp will be when the plastic comes out, and how hot the platform will be that will be sticking to the print. I'm going to have no rafts printing because this isn't a very big print, and it's not going to be any supports needed because it doesn't have anything sticking out the sides. So look over the model one last time, and whenever we're satisfied we can just hit print. I'm using a FlashForge Creator Pro. If we look inside, there is the bed the model will be printing on. It will be heated to keep the plastic attached. These are the dual extruders that will be putting out the plastic. There is a pipe running from the right extruder down to where the plastic spool is stored on the back of the device. I will be printing this in white PLA plastic. It will be fed from there automatically to the extruder. So the machine will calibrate once we hit the print button. Then they will go into their starting position and start preheating. The extruder will be preheated to 195 degrees Celsius and the bed will be preheated to 85 degrees Celsius. So we just have to wait for those to reach their appropriate temperature and then it'll start printing. So we're going to let some of the plastic out of the extruder first, make sure there's no mistakes in it. Then once that's done, it's going to start the print. The bottom layers of the print are always printed in solid lines going different directions. This way it has some stability on the bottom, and then once we get past that it'll be hexagons. Here's about halfway through the print. Here's about 95%, it's almost done. You can see the layers of plastic going onto the top of the figure. And that's 100%. Once the figure is done, the print bed lowers, and then it plays a distinct sound to let you know that the print is complete. And that's it. And you can just take your piece off.